Well, one of you out there might just be related to Pope Leo XIV. And while he was born in Chicago, his roots are right here in New Orleans.
Now, with word the Pope may have Creole roots, Alyssa Curtis took a closer look at his lineage.
Chicago may be celebrating the news of Pope Leo XIV's election, but New Orleans may be throwing a second line soon, too.
There are many connections that we have with him.
The Holy Father has ties to the 7th Ward and has Creole blood down his lineage. His parents, Louis Prevost and Mildred Martinez, were both born in Chicago, but his mother Mildred's family was born and raised here in Louisiana. According to records we obtained and confirmed through the historic New Orleans collection, Pope Leo's maternal grandparents, Joseph Martinez and Louise Bacquier, lived in New Orleans. The two were married in Louisiana according to a marriage license and the archdiocese.
So the original record was for Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, and so that was between Louise Bacquier and then Joseph Martinez.
The 1900 New Orleans census shows Martinez and Bacquier lived in the 7th Ward with 2 of their children. Martinez is listed with Haiti as his place of birth, but inconsistencies show he may also have been born in Louisiana. Both, though, were at that time listed as black. The 1910 New Orleans census lists the Pope's grandparents as living in the 5th Ward, but now lists them as white. Sometime between then and the birth of the Pope's mom, they moved with the 1920 census, confirming they reside in Chicago. But if you go back a generation to his great-grandparents...
This is Fernando Bacquier and Eugénie Gambois. And so that is actually at St. Mary's Church on Charter Street.
Historic records can be inaccurate at times, so it's unclear if his great-grandfather was named Fernando or Ferdinand, but he and his wife Eugénie were also born in Louisiana. Eugénie was baptized at St. Louis Cathedral in 1840. 30 years later, she and her husband were recorded in the census as living in the 7th Ward with their daughter Louise. From Haiti to New Orleans to Chicago, the Pope is an embodiment of America's melting pot. Alyssa Curtis, WWL, Louisiana.